I thought this was a bird's nest, but I never imagined. It really is a bird's nest, and what's even more amazing is there's actually a bird egg in the nest, ready to hatch. Taking a closer look, even the photographer was startled. The young bird was actually pushing hard to get this beautiful bird egg out, watching as the egg was about to fall from the nest. Just at that moment, the egg indeed fell from the nest. How much suffering did the young bird endure? Why did it act so cruelly to murder its siblings from the same nest? This question is a bit complex. Let's first show some care for this remaining egg. If a wrong's guess is not wrong, this egg is even more beautiful than the one before. In broad daylight, this crazy young bird actually using the same murderous method. The poor egg seems to have little chance of survival, but at the most critical moment, the young bird failed. Just then, the mother bird returned. Turns out, it's an African jacana. To celebrate the birth of the chick, the mother bird went out and brought back a worm. It eagerly stuffed the worm into the chick's mouth, watching her beloved child. The mother bird noticed something unusual. If she remembers correctly, there should be 2 more eggs in the nest. How come there's only 1 left? Could it be that ants carried the eggs away?
With the mother bird's intelligence,
it couldn't figure it out for a moment. Just at this moment, the chick opened its mouth wide again and chirped frantically. The mother bird stared at the chick. It seemed to sense a slight anomaly, but couldn't quite articulate it. Maternal instinct prompted the mother bird to continue going out to fetch worms. The chick's plan to get rid of the egg finally succeeded. After the mother bird left, it once again launched an action to remove the egg. I won't hide it from you. The weight of this egg is evenly matched with the chick's weight. The newly hatched chick, although it tried its best, but it still fell a little short. The diligent mother bird quickly found a worm. It picked up the worm and prepared to return to the nest. Meanwhile, the chick was still busy committing the crime. There was a groove on the chick's back, which happened to catch the smooth egg. The chick used its delicate wings to push the egg out step by step. The removal action was likely to succeed soon. At this time, the mother bird had already returned to the village entrance. Meanwhile, the chick also accelerated its pace. The young chick became the culprit of a series of murders. The mother bird was still a step too slow. An innocent chick. Why did it have to kill its bird siblings? Regarding this question, the mother bird didn't have the mind to care at the moment. All it wanted to do was to do its best to raise the chick to adulthood. 1 month later, under the careful care of the mother bird, the chick gradually grew feathers. But the more the mother bird looked, the more strange it felt. Why were this child's feathers so coarse? Not at all like my glossy black ones. The mother bird felt very puzzled. Just at that moment, the sister next door caught the mother bird's attention. This sister was also an African jacana, raising 3 chicks. The mother bird found these chicks' appearance was completely different from its own offspring. It turned out the chick the mother bird raised was not its biological child. This was a cuckoo chick. Though the name cuckoo sounds pleasant, it doesn't mean they are good birds. Cuckoos are birds that like to roam on branches. They never build nests, nor do they hatch eggs, taking advantage when other birds aren't paying attention. Cuckoos will place their own eggs in the nests of other birds. Because the eggs look similar, other bird mothers will unwittingly incubate the cuckoo eggs, and cuckoo eggs usually hatch first. Out of instinct, cuckoo chicks will push other bird eggs out of the nest. Even newly hatched chicks from the same nest. It will also kill. The risk cuckoo chicks take in doing this is to monopolize the care of the bird mother, thus gaining more food and having a higher survival rate. Scientists call this behavior of the cuckoo bird brood parasitism. Through brood parasitism, cunning cuckoo birds ensure the reproduction of their species. Let's go back to the parenting scene of the cuckoo bird mother. The biological chicks of the neighboring sisters can already take care of themselves, but this bird mother's child still relies on its mother for food. However, no matter what, no matter how ugly the child, it's also raised by its bird mother. Great maternal love. Sometimes it's also blind.